What's going on, man? Welcome back to Paradox Comics. I'm your host, Dee Rotten, along with Big Green Machine and Kliffy the man. What's going on, brother, man? What's your name, bro?
My name is Victor Munoz, and this is the second time I've been here. It feels so much like old school home.
Victor,
They take care of you really well here, and it's a pleasure being here.
Oh, these guys are good. What's your fix, though, man? What comic are you into? Who's your fix? What's your team?
It's tough because I'm an OG, so Superman and Conan.
Oh, you're going back, dude. You're going back, man.
Yeah, Batman a little bit. I wasn't.
Wait,
really,
Superman over Batman?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. That's controversial
I
right
like
there.
The Alien.
I go Superman over Batman.
You go Superman over Batman, too?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, come on, man. Now, I saw you were looking at the Absolutes. So did you get into the Absolutes yet? Or
Now I just started.
Now, you're gonna love the Batman. I'm telling you. If you like a 7-foot, 350-pound dude like that, just beating people up.
I have trained people like that, so I know.
You might have trained Batman in, dude, because he's killer. I don't know about the Superman Absolute. I mean, Batman's the hot one. Batman's the hot one now.
Yeah, normal people say because he's natural and he doesn't have superpowers, but he still uses gadgets, right?
And this one, yeah, he said well, right now I don't even think he's using gadgets. I think it's just sledgehammers and whatever you got on on an iron workers kind of thing.
He's a berserker.
Basically, yeah, dude. So how long you been into this? You said since what, the 60s, 70s, or
Yes, probably.
what is it, Golden Age Soldier? You're the comic guy,
Why
Cliff.
ask the guy how old he is?
I'm just
I give my age. No, so in the 60s I started collecting. I draw, and then I stop, and then 70 I collected again. I stop. Then the 80s I got married. I stopped. And now my kid's out of the house, and I started it again a little bit. And I have I think a decent collection at home, but it's hard to track what you have.
Are you into like the CGC, like these kind of things?
That, and now I see people that only collect this. They don't collect like the covers like that raw.
Yeah.
So raw, I don't. That was us back then. Like
You still
now,
got a lot of the stuff from back then, though.
Yes.
Like what's your oldest? Your oldest Superman. Since you're into Superman, what's the oldest Superman one you got? That's your grail.
Maybe the 60s, but that's about it. But I have all Conans. I mean, I got almost the whole collection from the first one.
And we were talking about Conan with Arnold coming back. Are you excited for this one?
Yeah, it'll help the sales on the comic books. That's for sure. We need more superheroes on the movies. So
I think he'll pull it off, man.
Yeah, now we got Punisher mixed in with Daredevil in the show and so forth. So that helps the sales.
Are you ready for the Spider-Man movie? You digging what's coming out?
Maybe the actor they're using now is a lot better. It's I don't know. You
Tom Holland. He's
yeah.
I mean, everybody says Toby's the GOAT, but I mean,
Yeah.
No, I wasn't really into Toby that much.
No.
He was too clean cut for me.
Yeah, you gotta get a little dirty before you get clean.
Exactly, man. Now, before you get out of here, what do you think about the Gunn universe so far? How he's doing Superman besides how Snyder did it?
I didn't like it. First of all, the dog changed. The dog should have been.
That's his dog. He changed it up. That's his dog,
why.
personal
Because
dog.
He should have been a Staffordshire English Bull Terrier. That's what
it really is?
Yeah, it was. If you look back, it was a short hair. It was almost like a little pit bull.
Okay.
That was the.
In my mind, I never really was in. So to me, I'm like, oh, that's Crypto.
Crypto is like a street dog. Super dog was built. He had muscle. He was small, but he flew. But that was my opinion. I didn't like. I don't know. It was too comic.
It was too comic-y for you?
Yeah, it should have been a little more serious. Superman has to be
so
like Batman. You got to get serious with.
So were you more into what Snyder was doing?
Yes.
With his Superman and Batman?
Yes.
And how do you feel about the Robert Pattinson Batman? Like the way they're going with that? I think he's too wimpy. He's not big enough.
He needs to work out, and I mean,
he's anti-working out. He said for that when he first did the first one, he was like, "I'm not working out." It's like, bro, but
he
Batman's
was vampire. He should have stayed in the vampire movies.
That's what I said.
The
100%.
only reason they gave him that, I think, was because he was duplicating a bat. So, vampire, bat, I don't know.
You got to be careful out there with the April Fool's jokes. Somebody got me last night where they were saying they were bringing him into the DCU.
My son liked him, and I told him that guy doesn't look to me like Batman.
Yeah, Affleck was a better Batman.
I don't like Affleck because.
Oh, it's Jersey guy right there. Oh, you're a New York City guy. Now, hold on, man.
Listen, I have trained.
Well, no, he's not a Jersey guy. I'm sorry, he's a Boston guy.
Yeah, he's a Boston guy.
Affleck, man. We're not into Boston over here.
Affleck is a old fat Batman. Yeah. If you hear that, I can get you in shape. So Batman has to be. I tell you, these superheroes. If you see how they draw them, you got to be built.
Yeah.
I just put him back here.
It's no matter what. I mean,
So who's your like out of all the Batman they had in the movie?
Keith was great, and what's his name?
What about West? That's
Nah,
old school
that's
right
old
there.
School, but West needed to work out. What was the last guy?
Oh, Bale.
Bale was better. I think he was a good Batman, even though he had to change his voice every time he says, "I'm
You
Batman."
think he was too short?
I
I picture Batman like at least 6'3", 6'4".
Batman's supposed to be 6 feet, 6'1", not 6'3". You know. I think Superman's supposed to be 6'2".
So Superman's taller than Batman in the comics.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
supposed. I mean,
This Superman looks a little too wimpy to me. I like Cavill.
yeah. I like. They did a raw deal on him.
Oh yeah, they got him good, bro. They got him good on that, man. They pulled him in, and then 2 days later, oh, you're out.
Yeah.
You know.
And he does. He just bought the rights for Witcher.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Cavill.
Yeah, just bought the rights. Look it up.
Oh shit! Because I know
So he's gonna be.
he's coming out with Voltron too.
Yeah.
He's doing the whole Voltron thing that's supposed to be coming out this year.
Yep. But anyway, I gotta go.
All right, thank you for being on the show, brother,
And
man.
This is the best shop in Jersey.
Thank you, brother, man.